Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's maths class. Today we are going to see your rational numbers in more detail. In last class, we have finished 9M 1.1. Today we are going to start your 9M 1.2. But before starting 9M 1.2, let us see whatever you are doubts having in 9M 1.1. So as of now, you are having doubt in question number 5, second question, where you need to arrange these numbers in ascending order. So let us see this question one more time. Minus 2 by 5, 0.41 minus 2 integer 1 by 2, 21 by 4. I see question number 5, second question. In this second question, you are having minus 2 by 5, 0.41, then minus 2 integer half, 21 by 4. Okay, students. Now tell me how you can solve this. You are converting all numbers into decimal or not? Yes or no? Right. Now,
Yes,
how
sir.
you are converting?
Yes,
Minus 2
sir.
by 5. What you can write minus 2 by 5?
Minus 0.4.
Yes, minus.
Minus
0.4.
0.4.
Very good, Deepa. Minus 0.4. 0.41 is 0.41 only. Minus 2 integer half. Minus 2 integer half. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. Minus 5 by 2. So that will be your minus 2.5. Is this clear? Yes or no, everyone? Minus 2.5. Please give me some response.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
21 by 4.
5.25.
Yes. 5 point. 5.2. Yes or no, everyone? 5.25. Sorry, divide by 4 it is. Agree. 5.25. Now let us arrange them in ascending order. So very smallest number will be minus 2.5, then minus 0.4, then 0.41, and then 5.25. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Easy.
Yes, sir.
Write them in the original form. Minus 2.5 is nothing but minus 2 integer half. Less than minus 0.4 is minus 2 by 5. Less than 0.41 as it is, and 5.25 is nothing but 21 by 4. Okay, Apurva. Okay, thank you so much for that. Right? इसके बाद हम करते हैं. चलो जल्दी ये हो गया सबका. क्वेश्चन 5 सेकंड. जिसको भी डाउट है जल्दी जल्दी लिख दो. एवरीवन डू इट क्विक. फिर आपका मैं डाउट देखता हूँ. क्वेश्चन 6 थर्ड, राइट श्रेया? ओके. क्वेश्चन 6 थर्ड.
Yes, sir.
हाँ. इंचरा है क्या यहाँ पे? इंचर आर यू देयर?
Yes, sir.
इंचर आपको डाउट नहीं है किसी में?
नहीं, sir.
श्योर?
Yes, sir.
ओके. ओके, अगर ये हो गया तो कैन वी सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 थर्ड पार्ट नाउ? क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 थर्ड पार्ट देखें. बोलो क्विकली.
Yes, sir.
ओके. बाकी सबका वीडियो ऑफ है. वीडियो ऑन करो क्विकली. इंचरा, वर्षा, समर. नाउ हाँ यस अन्विता. नाउ विल डू दैट. बट पहले ये क्वेश्चन खत्म कर देते हैं. नाउ होमवर्क क्वेश्चन 6 थर्ड क्वेश्चन. Now, minus 4.65, then 4, 4.76 minus 24 by 25, 4 integer 4 by 25. We need to convert again each one of them in decimal, right? Minus 4.65 already decimal, 4 already decimal, 4.76 already decimal. Now minus 24 by 25. How we can convert this? 24 by 25. By 25. Yes, Shivansh.
So we should multiply numerator and denominator by 4 to make the denominator 100.
Yes, very good, Shivansh, and okay, Samar.
Sir, it will be
Definitely.
minus
Yes.
0.96.
So are you getting my point? If you divide 24 by 25, then it will be headache. Yes or no? Then you need to struggle a lot. But better we can convert 25 into 100. How we can convert 25 to 100? Just will multiply by 4 and divide by 4. So 25 4s are 100, 4 4s are 16, and 4 2 is 8 plus 1, 9. So it will be minus 0.96 directly, isn't it? Everyone understood this? Please give me some response, everyone. Shreya,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Bhumika. Now, next.
Yes, sir.
Now we are having 4 integer 4 by 25. 25 4 is 100 plus 4. 104 by 25. Now, how you can convert this 104 by 25? Either you need to divide, right? Or you can do the same approach, multiply by 4 and divide by 4. Correct, Raghavi? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if I do the same approach, this will be 416 divided by 100. So it will be 4.16. Okay. So if I arrange them in ascending order, minus 4.65 will be first, then minus 0.96, then 4, then 4.16, and finally 4.76. Is this clear, everyone? Tanishka, Muhil,
Sir.
Varsha BG, Akash,
Yes, sir.
साक्षी, प्रांजन, अमृत, क्लियर है? वीडियो ऑफ रखोगे, मैं आपकी अटेंडेंस नहीं लूंगा. Right, now let us write them in their original form. Minus 4.65 as it is, minus 0.96, it is nothing but your minus 96 by 100. 4 as it is, 4.16 is nothing but your 4 integer 4 by 25, and sorry, minus 96 by 100 is nothing but your minus 24 by 25, and 4.76, it is as it is. ओके, क्लियर है? चलो जल्दी जल्दी लिख दो, इसमें जिसको भी डाउट है जल्दी जल्दी लिख दो. साफवान, साफवान, यॉर्निंग पे यॉर्निंग, यॉर्निंग पे यॉर्निंग. ऐसा क्यों? नींद पूरी नहीं हुई? हाँ साफवान, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. चलो क्विकली, जिनका कैमरा ऑफ है, आई विल अज्यूम दैट वो सब सो ही रहे हैं. ओके, डू इट क्विक.
No, sir.
नहीं? ओके. ओके, हो गया, सबने लिख दिया, आगे बढ़े एवरीवन. आया ना? ओके.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Now where is Inchara? Inchara, can you turn on your video? I can see Tejas here, I can see Akash here. Okay. Amrit. Where is Inchara? आप सबको इंचरा दिखाई दे रही है क्या? इंचरा. हाँ, I can see Jalin, I can see Apurva. हाँ, Inchara. Can you turn on your video, Inchara? I can see Sanvi as well. Inchara, can you hear me? Okay, now see here, everyone. Okay. Now, since you have cleared your doubt of 9M 1.1, now see 9M 1.2. In 9M 1.2, we are going to learn about your irrational numbers, right? Do you remember this irrational number, what we learned in last class about irrational number, everyone? Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me revise you that first. Okay. Then we are going to learn more things about irrational numbers. We learned that the numbers which cannot be expressed in P by Q form, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0, are called irrational numbers. So we have seen its example, like if we are taking square root of non-perfect square, cube root of non-perfect cube, so those are not directly defined. So we cannot write them or express them in the form of P by Q. Is this clear, everyone? Yes or no? So square root of non-perfect square, cube root of non-perfect cube, and apart from that we are having special numbers, as for example pi, right? And we have discussed a lot more detail about pi and 3.14, pi and 22/7. What is the difference between them? 22/7 is rational number, 3.14 is also rational number, but pi is irrational number, because pi's exact value is 3.14 and so on. It is going on, going on, and we are not having its any exact value. Is this clear, everyone? But 3.14 and 22/7 gives us nearby value of pi. So we are taking approximate value of pi as 3.14 and 22/7 to solve the problems. Is this clear? Please give me some response, everyone. Okay.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. And we have discussed about what is the difference between square root of 4 and what is the difference if we are having x square equal to 4. When we have to write plus or minus 2 and when we have to write only 2. This is also clear, everyone? Right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
We have taken an example of Mohil at that time. Now we are going to discuss all these things in detail, irrational number, decimal expansion particularly. And meanwhile, Inchara is here. Inchara, can you hear me now? Inchara?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today is your birthday, right, Inchara?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Shreya, for reminder. I just forgot after that birthday. So non-terminating. Is this clear, everyone? Please give me some response.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
In
Yes,
this
sir.
non-terminating, again, can you see one speciality? Here,
Sir, the numbers repeat.
yes. In the last case, 1/3, all numbers are repeating, 3, 3, 3, 3. In its above case, these 6 numbers are repeating, 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. Again, if I'll write what I'll having, what I'll be having. Again, I'll be having 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7 or not? Please give me some response.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So always these numbers are repeating. So this type of decimal expansion is called non-terminating recurring. Recurring, or you can say repeating. Recurring का मतलब क्या होता है? Recurring, repeating. Non-terminating recurring or non-terminating repeating. Non-terminating repeating. Non-terminating repeating. Non-terminating repeating or non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Is this clear, everyone? Please give me some response.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sanketik. So all rational numbers are having, Apurva, which type of decimal expansion? Either terminating or non-terminating and recurring. Adarsh, clear? Ashwini, Amrit, Pranjan, Bhumika. Okay. Either terminating repeating or either terminating or non-terminating repeating. Nikila, is this clear? Please give me some response.
Yes, sir.
Recurring is same as
sir.
repeating. Like to terminate means to finish. In the same way, recurring means repeating. Okay. Now let me explain you one more thing. So here, just a minute. This recurring is same as repeating. Here, we can write this non-terminating recurring expansion as like this, 0.3 bar. How many numbers are repeating? Just you have to put bar on them. Is this clear? If it is 0.3, you can put bar on 3. You can write like this, 3.142857 bar. 142857 bar. Is this clear? Please give me some response.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
142857.
Yes, sir.
Everyone understood this first? Okay. Now, so from
Yes, sir.
here, we cannot write irrational number in P by Q form. Yes or no, everyone? Please give me some response.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, see.
Yes, sir.
Real number, Real numbers are classified into rational number and irrational numbers. Don't write now, right? Just understand now. Now this real rational numbers are having two type of decimal expansion, right? These rational numbers are having two types of decimal expansion. Terminating or non-terminating recurring or repeating. Is this clear, everyone? First, right? We have seen decimal expansion of rational numbers. Okay. Now, can you assume from here, or can you predict from here, what can be the decimal expansion of irrational numbers? Can you predict from here, what can be decimal expansion of irrational numbers? Just predict, because they cannot.
Non-terminating. Non-terminating.
Non-terminating. No. Non-terminating means you can definitely convert them into P by Q form. Are you getting my point? Non-terminating means definitely you can convert them into form of P by Q.
Non-terminating, non-repeating.
Yes, very good, Samar. Very good, Shivansh. See, that decimal expansion must be, remember the pi, right? What was the decimal expansion of pi? Do you remember that what I told you about pi? 3.1456 and going on, so on, going on. Yes or no, everyone? I told you research are still going on this number pi, that we can find till which number we can predict it's all numbers 100, 200, 300, 100 places, 300 places, 500 places after decimal part. So your irrational numbers are having non-terminating decimal expansion as well as non-digit is repeated, non-terminating, non-recurring. Is this clear, everyone? Means they are not repeating some particular pattern. It is not being repeated in any particular pattern. Is this clear? Okay. So it is not repeated in any particular pattern. As for example, terminating, we are having 1 by 5 as 0.2. Non-terminating recurring, we are having 22 by 7. We are having 3.14. We are having 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is nothing but 0.3 bar, right? And 22 by 7 is nothing but 3.142857 bar. 3.142857 bar. Is this clear, everyone? Understood this concept? Please give me some response. Understood the concept of decimal expansion?
Yes, sir.
Decimal expansion of rational number, decimal expansion of irrational.
Yes, sir.
Any student is having doubt in any of this? Any
No,
student doubt in any?
No,
Sir, no doubt.
Yes. Yes. If anyone is having doubt, please ask. Okay. And if you are not having doubt, then start writing this. Okay. Write in the same manner how I have written and write in your formula book. Okay. First decimal expansion of real numbers. From here begin. Decimal expansion of real numbers.
Sir, we have to write the same.
Yes, Tejas, what?
Sir, we have to write the same as you have wrote.
Yes, same. Meanwhile, I will take your attendance.